That one can come over a bit. You have one there? Oh, fucking me. I'm never going backwards, yeah. Might just get one there. Right. Dun, dun, dun. Looks pretty good. I did mark it. Yes, I did mark it. Right, let's put it on the mark. Down, down, down. About there. How's that looking? Yes. Sweet as. Oh, he's upset it.
So the only problem with these water filters is that they do restrict the flow, don't they, Clive?
Absolutely, yeah. Yes, no, it's got to run through all this, and it's 22, 23 litres per minute, I believe.
Yeah, something like that, around 20 litres per minute. But we can have more of these. They can be everywhere, can't they? We can have like 10 of them. And that will probably, yeah, I'm sure it'll be all right. But there is a bypass valve as well if there is an issue.
No, we've got plenty of space in here.
We have, yeah.
Yeah, nice little plant room.
Yeah, and this water tank is only going to be for a few en-suites as well. So,
yeah.
There will be more in the future. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Smashing job.
All good, mate, all good.
I'll let you crack on.
Okay, we'll do. We'll get it tidied up, and yeah, hopefully get the other bits ordered tonight for the 26 mil, and we should be able to turn the water on soon.
Cracking, mate.
Have some hot water at the kitchen.
Lovely.
Just because we had so many leftovers from the birthday party we celebrated two or 3 days ago, and there were so many cheese. See? Today, so we're going to have the phyllo that we're going to fill in with cheese and vegetables. Yeah. Here it's going to be a kind of a quiche. Yeah. So, yes, will be pastry and eggs, cream, of course. Oh, this one is like blue. It smells so good.
Wow.
My God.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. We're going to hide. Michael, that was fun.
That was very fun. So today we've been using the kitchen because it hasn't been used very much. It's probably the second time it's been cooked in actually by someone other than us.
I'm very proud.
So you've christened the kitchen. So today we just used all the stuff that was left over from a party we had for Stan's birthday party at the weekend. So we had loads of cheese and eggs and things, and Dana's cooked up a feast. But if you'd like to see what we did, how we cooked it, you can look at that on Dana's YouTube channel, which is Dana's Cookbook, and there'll be a link in the description box below this video where you can find it. And if you'd like to subscribe, that'd be really great. We just want to thank Dana for providing us with a delicious lunch. Would you like to speak?
Thank you. I just want to say we need another episode to the leftovers of the leftovers.
Leftovers of the leftovers.
Because now we already ate and we still have more. And for tonight, we have another dinner. So I don't know, I think we will never get out of it. But it was great fun. Thank you so much for hosting us. This kitchen is amazing. Billy, we trust you. You come and do all our kitchens because it is true what you said. We can work in every part of the kitchen and do different things and not to have a mess everywhere. So it's really nice for a cook. And it was very, very easy to clean it. Have fun, and you should have fun too making food because food is not
serious.
It's about flavors and colors, and it's just need to make you happy.
Yeah, I win.
Thank you.
Bye.
Au revoir, shalom, bye.
Hide away the hell their eyes, so if you don't mind me saying, I can see your other faces. I'll give you some advice. Fucking ace fire.
Right, everyone. let's do some bedroom talk. So at the moment, believe it or not, this space is going to be 2 bedrooms and 2 en-suites with the hallway down the centre. And we're going to make the hallway a little bit smaller because at the moment it's quite large. You could swing a cat in the hallway. By making it slightly smaller, you end up with larger bedrooms either side. So this morning I've been working on a really bad sort of general layout of how they're going to look. So from this point, you will walk into a room here. So by walking from the hallway into the first room, you're in the first suite. So this will be a combination of rooms. So bedroom, seating area, wall, and then ensuite. And I'm going to keep the ensuites quite large because some will have baths and probably showers as well, or a combination of both. Maybe copper baths. I like the sound of that. So 3 meters by 6.5 meters, and then another 3 by 3 meters. So they're quite decent sized rooms. You could have 180 or 2 meter beds with bedside cabinets either side, and that'll be a pretty decent sized bed. And then let's say coffee table, a couple of nice comfortable seats, something for storage, wardrobe, really nice oak handmade doors, just good quality fittings. I have spoken to an architect, and the 2 options were have 3 beautiful bedrooms on this floor, 3 maybe 4 at a push, and bedrooms that would take a long time to finish, or retain the hallway through the centre of the building and have much more bedrooms, smaller but cozier. And I like the idea of small cozy bedrooms, but they're not going to be too small. They're still going to be quite big. Yeah, it's going to work out. So the reason why I'm talking about all of this is because some point soon I need to go and get all the materials to start putting all the subfloor in, and then we can start partitioning all of the walls and get some real progress done at the convent, because once these 2 suites are done, I want to continue with more. Another consideration are the ceilings. So once the subfloor's in, a lot of the services are all installed below the floors. It might be a good idea to have the ceiling sandblasted. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the ceilings are quite low up here. Well, they're not low. I mean, they're like 2.5 to 3 meters high, but where the windows meet the ceilings, there's no space. So even if we did, for instance, have a drop ceiling or a false ceiling, by coming down 5 or 10 centimeters, you're going to start cutting off the top of the windows, which wouldn't look very nice at all. So I think we'll probably do that. It just makes the projects a little bit slower, but it will look absolutely amazing. No ghosts. So if we had the hallway on the courtyard side, or alternatively on the garden side, we would lose a lot of space. So instead of having 7 to 8 bedrooms with the current design I'm talking about, we would only end up with about 3 or 4 huge bedrooms on this floor. And that's not great. If there were couples, that would only be about 6 to 8 people. But with 7 to 8 bedrooms, it's a lot more people. And of course, we've still got upstairs to do, and also the space above where the office is, and also the office itself if we don't need an office in the future. So I mean, you could have a good 20, 30, maybe more bedrooms. Yeah.
That didn't work, but it will do because it hasn't fallen off. And then she's in. Lovely, lovely.
it was really nice to see someone using and enjoying this kitchen today after all the hard work that was put into it. And we don't have a lot of time ourselves for cooking because we're generally working most days, but it will come together. The place will come together. This will be the hub of this convent, and it will be enjoyed a lot in the future. But it's nice to also talk about the bedrooms and the plans and ideas I've got for them. Some ideas may change slightly, but we're not shrinking the hallway that much, only by about 10 to 15 centimetres, because we don't want to make it too small and enclosed. And also, I'm also planning the garden at this point as well. I've got some really good ideas, some sort of designs written down, and I've just got to do a few orders, some expensive orders, to sort of get that off the ground a little bit. But now Dad and Yanis have been in there, leveled it completely with that leveling laser, and Dad's been on the digger. It looks really, really nice now. And what I need to do first, before we do anything in the back garden, is put in new drainage for the downpipes off the roof. I think there's 3 downpipes in the back garden, so they'll go into like a concrete sump with a lid, like where the zinc comes down, and that will then drain away, and then just put in some other services, and then we can start putting the flower bed borders in. And I'm probably going to use some of the cobbles that I ordered for the courtyard, because I'm going to do the courtyard sort of last, because at the moment it sees a lot of sort of traffic and activity, and we all seem to make a mess in the courtyard. So it'd be nice to get the back garden done before we get the actual courtyard finished. But we won't really touch the courtyard until a lot of the bedrooms are done. So we'll get there in the end. But yeah, it was nice to see this kitchen being used. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow.